Okay, we're live. And let's see, how do I already got one like if no one's on? It is what it is, I guess. Okay, well, now let's just playing the waiting game. Hello. Come on. There it goes. Hello. Hi, Mike. How are you? I'm running the Pensy cars that you gave me with this, Oh. Oh, you dang pilot. How are you, Mike? Happy Thursday. Um, Hello to everyone else. Welcome. We got the famous Mike from Datify. So it's gonna be a good day, I feel like. I'm gonna throw on the Challenger quick and run a UP freight since I have um the caboose for it. Also, I got a Texas Special ABA set that I got for Christmas a few years back. But yeah, let's take off the OMW caboose. Or is it cabooses? I don't know. But we're gonna throw on a UP caboose. Because of the Midwest, even though I'm on the East Coast. Wow. That Mike, we might need to do a joint stream together, or might need to show Colin. But I got, like I said, this UP caboose. I don't know if it's prototypical. You'll have to let me know, Mike, but I will be running my Greyhound Challenger from MTH. It's a 1997 model, so it's doesn't look the best, but also is not like it looks good for how old it is, I'm trying to say. So it's not that bad. I just need to find more room. But in honor of the Midwest, I will be putting on the Challenger to be running. So just bear with me for a minute, just so that I can get this all situated, because I don't really have a siding or a reversing dog bone like Mike from Dadified has. And I love his layout. Like, don't get me wrong, it's pretty neat. And I kind of envy him for how much stuff that he has. Hello. How are you? Is it Charnails 11? Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. How are you? Um, but yeah, I don't think Mike's ever seen this Challenger. But I do have a review on my channel about it. But that was back when I had a layout on the floor. So I might redo the review since I'm gotten a little bit older and a little bit better at making videos now. But I'm glad that you guys are able to join me. So yeah. And this Challenger is basically the big boy of my layout. But I do want a big boy though. So yeah, this was actually the very first quote unquote newer model for me that I got. It was a very first Christmas gift. Like for like actual model railroading. This was out my first ever locomotive. It's Lionel post-war 2026 backwards Pacific that I got from a train show here locally that used to happen, but it is what it is. And then I do have, I guess I don't have it up on the layout, but I do have like a backwards K4 that's missing the pilot wheels that was owned by my grandfather and his brothers, and then they gave it to me. So but this locomotive can haul a mountain on my layout. Like, it almost stringlined this Milwaukee Road car. But I figured on having the right caboose to go with the right locomotive. Also, I was able to fit this rear coupler after a few days of fighting with it. So, or I didn't mean 2 days, but a few hours of fighting with it, just because springs. Well, I guess I gotta take out this cop car. Even though it looked nice. I'm running out of room. But I'm running a Midwest freight. So. And this is only at half throttle, too. Like, this locomotive is very good at pulling. On the downhill section of my layout, I usually have it about a third or a quarter to a third for this locomotive on the layout. So. Okay, Char. Hi, transport. How are you? Nice to see that you came back. Yeah, the other live stream that I had last week, halfway through it died. So I wish you could have joined the other stream, but it is what it is. I don't know if the Texas Special diesels ever pulled freights. Yep, more friends. I love friends. But Mike, do you know if the Texas Special diesels ever pulled like freight, or were they only in the passenger? Because that would seem something nice. But this UP locomotive and then the Texas Special is the only, I guess, Midwest locomotives that I have. So but yeah, it's a good locomotive. It treats me well. I don't have, well, actually, hey Mike, you know about that that short that you posted about the Freedom Train? Well, I got its younger cousin, I guess you could say. This is in HO scale. Made by Lionel. But it's basically like an old Bachmann drive or something like that. But it is what it is, I guess. Okay, Do you know how I can get in touch with Chris from RBP? Like through Facebook or because he's the Katy historian, right? Yeah. Also, if anyone wants to hit me up on Facebook about for some reason I thought he would know more since he was a Katy buff, but I guess I guess I was just assuming wrong. But I have oh, okay. I do have this basically mint in box Lionel I guess it's a EP5 or something like that. The product code is 6-1831111. But it's a very nice looking locomotive. I'm gonna take you guys off the tripod quick. Yeah, I'm looking to sell this and a 5-car set, and this is what the box looks like too. No damage at all. Comes with the owner's manual. So, yeah. But all it needs is just a little bit of service, and that's about it to be able to run. But or if anyone wants to trade any MTH stuff that's PS2, because I still can't figure out my DCS remote commander. So I'm thinking on maybe getting another PS2 locomotive or a or getting the DCS Explorer if anyone knows where I can get that. But yeah, it's pretty nice though. I also have this is a unit for. I wish I had better lighting. Hang on. Just gonna set that there for now. An A unit of the Pennsylvania. I know MP. No, not NPC. It might be post-war actually. But it's 5-stripe Tuscan. The decals are basically mint condition. But I'm looking for the B unit, and that is going for like $200 or something for the Tuscan and the 5-stripe. So, yeah, it would be nice to. Yeah, Mike, can you send me his contact info through Messenger? so that I can give them a ring or something. Because this DCS remote commander is not working for me. So I've tried pairing it up to the Pensy steamer that I was running earlier, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but yeah, it's I've seen that MTH is producing an uncatalogued tanker on Facebook, like just through their Facebook page of uncatalogued stuff. I didn't get to watch the What's New in O-Gauge yet, so that's probably what I'm gonna do today, just to see what I can do. No, that's fine, Mike. If I can get in touch with Ray, that would be really helpful. I know that you do the Line Master and the Budget Diet Legacy, I think you call it sometimes, the Lion Scale or something. So, but yeah, can't believe that it's almost September already. So it is. This month's been flying fast. I did find work at a local deli, so that's why I haven't been coming on the Tuesday streams as much, is because they got me scheduled from 1300 to 1900 Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do it might not be prototypical, but I'm gonna take off the Challenger, put on the Texas Special, and then run that for a few, just to let her stretch her legs. And then maybe put on the RS3 from John Deere, a John Deere RS3 by Lionel. Yeah, it's life, I guess. And Mike, I don't know if you have a conventional controller, but this is the setup that I'm using right now, is just that, and I can run PS2 locomotives on that, like that Cannonball. Well, that's good to have Colin. Gets you whimsical sometimes, I guess you could call it. I just need more space. So, and I don't know if you could tell that this MTH track is a little bit quieter than your Lionel track, and I don't have any padding underneath it either. So, it's just hard wood to just set the track up on, because this is what I'm considering a temporary layout for now, just until I can find a place of my own. I might move down to Tennessee into the mountains, because I love my mountains. Or if anyone knows of a good place to work for the railroad, I would definitely do that too. So, but I invited Lauren, the female filmer, or I think that's her title, on to just join, but haven't seen her yet. But yeah, it's sometimes I feel like it would help with music a little bit, but nah, I don't think I don't want to get copyright struck, I guess you could say. So, but the Texas Special is just running about half throttle right now, so it's moving at a decent clip. Probably, I don't know what the scale mile per hour would be, since I don't have that much control over it. So probably around 30 to 40. But I don't know. But yeah. So e so I have around 70 subscribers now, which I'm very thankful for. And and they treat me good. They pop in, say hello. And I'm very thankful for them, because without them I wouldn't be able to do the live streams and whatnot. So it would it's very nice to see them and hear from them. But the most viewed video that I got was the video of the big boy going through New Milford / Halstead in PA, when it stopped in Binghamton. So that was the Saturday. And I posted it either that day or the day after, and it got like 3.6 thousand views, and that was like my highest view count out of all my videos, probably. So that's what mainly drove up my channel, I feel like, was that. And then it's a very humbling experience when you get to be able to have a view count like that, when you're usually getting like no more than 100 on a video or something like that. So, but the streams are doing really well. Like, people will scroll by and I don't mind it, but then they'll sit and watch it, and then I'll get like 200-ish views, so it's nice. It's nice. But yeah, it's a very humbling experience to be able to be seen in this community. Because for a long time I was sitting at like 25, 26 subscribers, and then the big boy content doubled that, and then once I got the stream content going, then that added on more. So it's like I said, humbling and thankful for being able to have that. So, um, yeah, but uh, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this guy. It's like the spring is on or something. But, it's this New York Central boxcar that has the thing to operate it. I don't know how this works or whatnot, or if it's rare. But yeah, and I also got this Chicago Northwestern caboose. I think at least it's a Chicago Northwestern, since it's in that box. No, it's just a Lionel Lions caboose, but yeah, I have a lot of doodads, and I need to figure out shelving situation for all of it. So yeah, it is what it is. But the walls, they're not able. I'm not able to really throw anything up on the walls. But yeah, um, it's pretty neat though. Yeah, like I like looking at the stats, but I'm not like making money off of this or nothing. So this is almost like a hobby of a hobby. But I just what happened? Yeah. I'm having a little technical difficulties, but this is proud. Yeah, we're back. I'm back. So hopefully yeah, it's just giving me a little troubles. Can you hear me now? Um I think we're back. So I don't know if I'm coming through on other people's ends. Okay. Am I like lagging and stuff, or because right now I have full bars and full internet. So I don't know what's going on really. Because only last week it started doing the reconnect. Okay. Just want I don't know if you were able to hear that, Mike. But I just tried to do an audio check just to make sure that you can hear me, but I don't know I could that and then that. Did that work? Oh, let's see. Please say are you able to hear me? Uh, sorry about that. Having audio troubles, so I'm just trying to write signs.